should be heard. Should be heard. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Good to know. Alright, cool. Well, get time for gold. Gold. Excuse me. Evening, people. Beautiful people. Most beautiful people. Let's see, make sure of that. Alright, cool. And I probably should have did a profile. Well, guess it will be seen. What's that? The Ethernet cable? It seems to be well. This is. That's drama. Variant. Oh shit. I think about fighting an emperor. Well. A couple moves here to play. A couple moves here to make. For those watching, not knowing who I am, hi, I'm Nivers. If you're wondering about the glasses, these are my work glasses. They're prescribed, so I did not take them off when I got home. So here they are. Here they are. Today they stand. And we got sold. Possibly Destiny. Yeah, but right now I'm really just trying to have a battle pass, dual pass, so I can get the Moki before the other days or whatever. And the season restarted, and I went to gold. So I'm happy that I made the platinum. So I'm happy that I made the platinum. It's my first time making platinum last season. Then again, I haven't really tried that hard, but it made it. Not like the boss made it more difficult. I want to use probably the 1 I want to keep level up. Gosh, if I wanted to exceed, I should have kept. If I want to see my. Okay, so here I sold. Got winnable knights. Perfect. Grabbing me. Stolen. Forky for the battle shenanigans. I just had my first game. It was against Soul. Sword Soul. Those two, fossil. That's a little high. One extra card. Yeah, I want to set up. Honestly, oh, you know what? You know what? Oliver is a Magnus. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can Destiny. Oh, I have Destiny. I have Destiny. Which means Gawain's engraved. Which means Gawain's coming out of the grave. Thanks, Henry Love. Appreciate it. Watching that? Yeah, because Gawain's the graveyard. Use watching that set. Back. Going to my hand. Destroy the Destiny. Destiny's Effect. So, if you had the Nibiru, or you know, like Kashina went, oh my god, why did I could have still gone into the Dark Realm, but that's what you played in. I forgot that Fire Flint Lady could be used to summon Shadow Mist out of my hand. So, like, idiot. Oh, Cosmic Stage, Jesus. We're rolling. In phase, Charles, Pepper Charles, and Charlemagne is dead. And Middle Silver Armor is in graveyard, so the targeting protection is on, or will be on during the entrance. This is net, I just went to yes, no mechanics. At Fire Flint Lady, so I can go to Dark Realm Flames. And Charles with Silver Armor and Equipment armor. See, the first play I was going to make, and hello if you just joined, the first play I was going to make was, I was thinking about adding Oliver to my character over some of them, and Magus to use Magus to draw me an extra card. That's not happening. So if I'm finding a med knight. Ooh, that's okay. Still got the targeting protection on it, no arms, destiny. And I can still increase my forces. Utopia! I don't know, it's still good for the 20k, 60k. What else? Well, we also God, oh, I'm in the graveyard. So, mind if I do? And alright, so that play I said I was not gonna make, I'm gonna make. Well, yeah, that would suck would be, you know, I mean, first one get OTK. Good chance I might get OTK. I'm getting night. Silent moves. Okay. Targeting prevention actually is enough, Okay. I run I have a Utopia deck in real life, and of course the Massive Doses. It's a structure deck. So double isn't in it, but you know. Double, so going for the Utopia, 5K, swing to my soul, double or nothing. Double or nothing. Pretty much the only one. That's pretty much the only way I'm surviving this turn right now. Oh no, okay, he will attack on it. This is good. So, and you lost that target. Alright, that will play a nice spell attack. Unfortunately, Charles is not immune to battle right now. The connection doesn't seem bad. The connection is good. I also have, so that's the arc that's going to set up so they get another level 4. I'm pretty sure we'll need it like, I don't know, like 10,000. The light took me that 60K. The other hand goes. I don't think Utopias have a lot of targeting the extra big monsters have a lot of targeting on their sleeves. Yeah, Utopia. Hey Aaron, play Utopia. Try to get OTK. See if I survive. Oh wait, it's not. Yeah. You can attack. It is on attack. Only this monster can attack now. Or is that only directly? Only this monster can attack directly. Yeah, so you go for this face. That goes before. Right. So 38 space. Yeah, let's say I'm dying. Good. Pardon me. Oh, did you get the attack? And, oh, duh, Dark Ruler no more. I take no damage. I can't be OTK this turn. Silly me. Silly me. I was Dark Ruler. No more. Do you stop? Spell effects. The spell effect is activated on the field. Let's go. It's terrible, Henry. The spell's activated on the field. Destiny, let's go. And no point can't do that. Here's the person that gets the game return. Oh, because you can attack. You can attack and attack him, but it won't matter. You should tap an Oliver. As dumb as that is. As dumb as that is. It is dumb. I will say it is dumb. And it is dumb. It is dumb. Okay. I want to see what your plan is here. Are you gonna double or nothing? You're wasting your double or nothing. Okay. You just wasted a material for some reason. Why did you want the brigade in the graveyard? You mean the No Nice or the Fan Nice, Aaron? and I drew my own double or nothing. One brick at a time, as they say. Okay, so let's see. Drag does effect. There's no material. Pretty sure when the opponent declares an attack, you can change the attack of that monster to 0. So you can 0 out a monster. Some boars. I got you. You're probably at work right now or something. Destroy Utopia. You can't double enough for that. But I still need to destroy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 3. Okay. So, Gods of the Pills World is coming in. I normally would use the Firefly Lady to use my chakras to get to something that I could use Iron Utopia, but can use double nothing, unfortunately. Alright, sold. Man, you know, if I played in real life, you know how many times I would have been like, oh, I lost, and if you Dark Duel in the morning, you take no damage. Like, damn. So I don't use my charms. To the grave. Brother should be the best one to go for. I sold, and I still want equips. Think about watch that. Wow, Gawain. Oh wow, right. Boris is not an effect monster. Boris is not an effect monster. If I did not draw this good Gawain, this play would have been well, kind of, but not really. I would be able to recover, but. When negating that effect in Goddess of the Closed World. This case is a monster, right? Alright, cool. Alright, so, I said, like, there's that. Before I proceed with the duels, I guess I should show what deck I'm using. Thought I just had like 3/4 of a pizza. Actually, I just should go to view. This is the Two Kingdoms deck. 60 card, no overnight deck. pretty much got the Artorias, the one Artorias for the 3 unexpected die. The Inferno Renard for the battle shenanigans. People don't see that coming. But also for the search, in case someone's about to die, you throw them on, it dies, you get something out in Fire Flintly, because she bridges the classic Noble Knights and the Inferno Noble Knights together beautifully. Just like if it wasn't for her, I find it really difficult to put these two together. Queen, because Queen, I can't not have my Queen in my deck. So, also reusable Aquis. While I know the other Inferno no ones do, people still don't read because Yu-Gi-Oh players, and her effect on a dark monster, my boars and my Madra, and Lancelot and Lawson, pretty good. The 3 Gawain, because I have a Artorias and also two Madras, a Guachabat, and a Boars that all counts as normals when they're not equipped. Boars is my personal ace. My personal ace. No, I forgot that he's a normal one. Brothers for the recycling and swarming. Even though the swarming part is more rare than anything, I still get a lot of recycling in. The Shadow Mist for like the Dark Law play. Ever since the Hero Striking history that came out, she's gone in and out of my deck along with Dark Law. Honestly, when the Hero Striking came out, I didn't use Shadow Mist. I used Mashing second in this deck. Olga, Inferno Knight Olga, because Olga protects from he foolishes a noble arms card or fire warrior. Oliver is a level 4 tuner that can be a level 1 tuner if you pitch a fire warrior or a quick spell from your hand or field. Magus, because more recycling with the drawing, and also he gets stuff from the banish zone as well, so that also helps when I banish traps or a quick spell. Sometimes I want to reuse those things. Immortal Phoenix Giffrey, or as my friend Clifford puts it, the god. Rhoda, because it's Rhoda. The Unexpected Dies, of course, for Arthur up there. Heritage of the Chalice. Gives me any Noble Knight or Noble Arm that I need. Dark Ruler no more. Added this in because some form of going second and negation. Don't really have any other staple hand transplant in it. My friend Riley will be pretty upset that I took out the Astolfo for this pretty much. The metal silver armor for the negation lock, or for the not for the negation lock, the targeting lockout, because while equipped, Ogre prevents any warrior he's equipped to from dying by card effect. Oliver prevents it from targeting. Prevents my opponent from being able to target the monster he's targeted to. And Metal Silver Armor pretty much says that you can only target the monster he's targeted to. So you put them both on one monster, your opponent can't target monsters anywhere at all. So just keeps monsters from being targeted by my opponent. And Max just prevents it from that. Oh, that's something that's relevant. Maybe not. The Gallatin, because 1,000 plus attack. Wouldn't want an extra 1,000 attack. Oh, why is 0? I don't think I ever had one. The Afudita, mainly for a different name, and also to destroy set cards, which could also be monsters. The funny part is if you hard draw it, you equip to your opponent's warrior, you blow up their back row or set cards. That's pretty funny. And they lose attack because they lose 500 attack. Sucks, but you normally use those for other stuff too. The Caliber, Caliber, which I can't wait for that mate to come out. It was shown in like the Data League. I'm waiting for that card to come out. Extra 500 life points per turn, extra 500 attack permanently. So, the Destiny, like I said, just fought a soul player. Won that. I've replayed that piece of video, whatever. Destiny, I was expecting to show a little bit, but Destiny, my warrior can't die by card effect or battle once per turn, which resets if they're destroyed, because the classic arms, these and this, if they are destroyed on the field, they re-equip onto a noble knight, except for Excalibur, which says my opponent cannot target my noble knight, which can equip to any noble knight. It could be, instead of re-equipping from the graveyard, I can banish it from the graveyard to rank a noble knight monster to another Xyz monster, to change a Xyz noble knight into another noble knight Xyz monster. Since we got 3, they're down there, you see. Living Fossil, the Living Fossil for extension. Clarent, there's a noble knight OTK. Go a second where you can attack twice for 4K. Rarely do it ever, but I pulled off like twice. But pay 500, attack directly. Durandale, pretty good in any Fire Warrior deck. You just equip, you destroy a card, you add a level 5 or lower warrior, you add it to your hand, it blows itself up. If the monster equipped to it, it goes to the graveyard, while equipped, it brings you back a level 5 or warrior monster from your graveyard. Now I'm trying to pronounce this. Hariclair? Dang, I'm pretty sure that's Italian or French. Well, it is Emperor Charles. You target the monster. Other monsters can't attack except that one, but it can attack twice. It destroys itself. So that's part of the OTK. You let your monster attack twice. One lets you attack directly. You get a 4K monster. Easy Noble Knights. The end. Also, if it's sent to the graveyard while equipped, you can destroy the face-up monster on the field. Unfortunately, it can't be. Julius, add a Fire Warrior to your hand, and if it goes to graveyard while equipped to a monster, you get the special summon a Fire Warrior from your hand. Mass change for Shadow Mist, the double or nothing, because Utopia. Glory of the Noble Knights, to get you more noble arms in your 60 card deck. So you go from 9 noble arms to 12. Fantastic Shade Breeding, level 4 extender trap card. You can activate the turn if you don't have a trap card in your graveyard, which we only have 4. So until no arms needed once again, that lets you escalate the top cards of your deck equal to the number of no cards you control. Normally, I escalate 1-2 cards, really, if ever. Otherwise, it's either bluff or I'm sending it to the graveyard to use the second effect, which is to banish it from my graveyard to special summon a noble art from my deck that's different from the ones I control and are in the graveyard. This has saved me several times. Extra deck. The Dark Law, because Dark Law, what is always funny is when people try to tap my 2400 Dark Law, and my normal first place to add him to my hand to equip out the Dark Law during the battle phase, so that he's a 29 fighter. Also, I tend to equip other monsters onto him to make him untargetable or can't be destroyed by card effects. So also Ignoble Knights of High Mausoleum. He searches a noble arms on. He equips a noble arms on summon. When he destroys a monster, you get to search a noble knight or noble arms card from the deck to your hand. If it destroys, but that's during main phase 2, I believe. I think it can't. Yeah. Captain Roland is a synchro tuner. When he's summoned during the end phase, I don't have a problem with it, but I know some people will always forget it. Add a warrior from the deck to hand, but before that, you send an equip spell from the deck to graveyard. And then during the main phase, you can equip him from the graveyard to a warrior I control to give that warrior power. Mortal Savage Dragon. Plus, it is an equip based deck. Emperor Charles. Destroy a monster when any monster becomes equip, even if your opponent equips something to their own monster, they don't think about that. Also, during the end phase, equip a spell from your graveyard. From your graveyard or hand. I forget that it's also the hand. And then I can equip one Fire Warrior from my deck, and that gives it 5 extra attack. So it equips itself by his effect, so it's negated against the graveyard. Utopia, because 10,000 attack. Not directly, just. But I have made him, when I hard draw the double or nothing, so 5,000 attack. 5,000, 10,000, and it's just, I don't have enough damage to push through. Artorias, King of Double Knights, he lets me equip 3 from graveyard, I'll summon, any 3 of my noble arms, so that's a lot of utility, you know the word I'm saying, utility. Anyway. Also, I can detach a material, destroy as many spell and traps on the field. That's no arms card I control. So it can be a hard percent. It also doesn't target. It just results on resolution, which is awesome. Sacred Noble Knight of King Cussedin. Detach many materials. Target that many cards your opponent controls. Return them to the hand, which I would be pretty angry about if it was for the fact that when he goes to the graveyard, which is when he's destroyed or sent from field to grave, or leaves the field, you can summon a Xyz Noble Knight and put him as a material, which counts as an Xyz summon. So you can use him to go to another rank 4 king or a rank 5 king. Utopia double. You add a double nothing from your deck to graveyard. You summon out your Utopia. I used to have the Beyond in this deck. I used to have a Beyond in the previous version of this deck. Just so that I could make all my opponent's monsters 0 attack during their turn. I did just craft the double. A Beyond. So if I was to replace any card with that power, replace the Zeus, because I rarely go into Zeus ever. I rarely go into Zeus at all. But Sacred Noble Knight of King Artorias does what the rank 4 does, the other Artorias does, equips 3 from the graveyard. But it's a detached one to destroy one other monster on the field. So the building's screwed themselves over the first time I was playing that game with him. And then if he's sent from the graveyard, I can summon a level 4 or higher no Knight monster from my graveyard. So that can also be pretty much any Noble Knight that's not any of these 4 colors right here. Other than that, Charge is fair game too. Zeus, cause Zeus, like I said, if I was to do any other, he's mainly filler. I rarely go into him. I think I've gone to like twice. I sold 2 Tales of Noble Knights. Ever since she came out, you know, like I said, like the Noble Knight style has changed from a Protect the Castle style deck, you know, where you make one monster try to sit on with a lot of power. Now it's a more spread out package with Noble Knights, because you know she adds a warrior from death to hand, and all that good stuff. And you send equip spells for cost, and special summon the monster out the deck. And then Gods of the Closed World. Gods of the Closed World. Bleak Kaiju. But, you know, negates all monsters in the field, which you summon, and you can, once per turn, stop your opponent from summoning a monster out of the graveyard or something. So, now that we've gone over that, let's get on with this. Let's get on back to the rank battles. If you're joining us, welcome. That's it. I did like 2 duels so far. Only one on stream here. Ethernet cable. Oh, so we got a big clip for that. Do like that they had in the end. First. Probably. Anyway. Alright. So, let's see. Summon Madrat. That's no brainer there. These two are coming out, but Durandel. Now we're gonna use Madras again. This is Ash. Wow. Durandel. Alright, did it. And we don't really need the Durandel. Honestly, if I can get up to level 1, I can turn the Durandel to my hand anyway. Yeah. If I do this, I got so foolish. Well, I'm foolish. Yeah, I can only use one. I can only use one. I can still play. That's it. I never thought. Alright, well, he got the Nibiru. I threw caution to the win. I threw caution to the winds. The 4 wins, actually. This would be a point where I would end on a Dark Law and a Utopia Beyond. But I can't end on a Charles. But I do want to stop. Can't summon the gear for you. Yeah. Oh well. Be on my 5 summon, so I'm pretty sure they can get me way before now. Let's see. Start Law. I can get on a double. Well, we're gonna go with the path of most resilience. So she got animation. Which all my kids had animations. I really hope. I mean, I get it because, like, if the that goes out, I win, but not how I win. I know I'm here. Oh, there's someone in there that could equip me. Oh, no. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. Careful how opens have more damage. I can't touch the water. You know, the other corners also have stuff. Touch them on your phone or whatever. Chaos Max. Now, you can't assume it's Chaos Max just because it's Chaos. It's Chaos. That can summon any Chaos monster. I mean, just because there's a blue eye doesn't mean it's Chaos Max. Over here, it's fun. Sure. Okay, so that on a soul because she's the weakest right now. And we're gonna put this on King. I actually put it on my soul because I can see come, but I can also rank up. So nice. I mean, not just the ability. Oh, he's gonna tap the Dark Claw. I would take Dark Claw. You attack my soul. Minimizing the damage even more with Inferno Attack. We'll get the 900. I don't think you realize your guy got banished. Did not realize. Should have tapped the Dark Claw. You're going to do that. Yes. And I'm going to punish you for it. Get free. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. Right. Dimensional. Ooh, you. Okay. I see what kind of player I'm dealing with. One final word in the hand. finish anything. I get it out of my soul. We're just gonna win this now. Well, no, I'm not gonna win this now. Put you back. Pardon me. Banished of joys. Rank 5 king. I only have 3 arcs here, Ooh, secret sign. Okay. Yes. And I can get Charles. I know. So the thing is just kill him. I will not be able to kill this man. Not through chaos. Actually, I will, but I need to. But this is necessary for me to kill him. It's absolutely necessary. Shadow Miss. Damn it. Secret tuner. You know what? If I put 500 on anyone, I'm still good. Got the Emperor Charles. I would love to put Emperor Charles in the field, but well, look, where we ain't getting in phase. I don't need the... Oh, right. Did 14 points of damage to himself. I overthought this. Awesome. How come Hurricanes didn't go there? But I think I'm gonna end this for today because this is mainly just a stream to test stuff out. And 3 to 3 to 4, like I said, need to make a thumbnail for this and everything. So I shall talk to you all later, my beautiful people. Stay safe, stay lovely.